It was February 2022 when a small cap stock nobody knew about blipped on my radar. Everyone told me to stay away. The markets were brutal. Some small caps were down 70% in weeks. But I decided to take a chance and invest 2 lakh rupees, which was actually a massive mistake. Why was it a mistake? I'll tell you exactly why in just a moment. But first, let me show you how this unknown stock delivered explosive returns that most people can only desire. The stock was Madhya Bharat Agro Products Limited, MBAPL, and there was barely any information available, no analyst coverage, no one in my circle has even heard of it. But here's the thing, while everyone was running scared from small cap stocks, my investing system was screaming that this was a buy. Not just any buy, a screaming buy. See, I've built a multi-bagger investing system based on years of market experience. I have observed how multi-bagger stocks rise and decline very closely. And this system gave me four clear signals that MBAPL was about to explode. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what happened with this trade, why my 2 lakh investment was actually a massive mistake, and how you can use the same system to spot these life changing opportunities every single quarter. Before we dive in, let me be crystal clear. This is not an investment advice. I'm sharing my personal experience and system for educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. With that out of the way, let's get to it. Let me break down the four factors that made MBAPL a screaming buy according to my multi-bagger checklist. The first factor was explosive operating profit growth. I look for over 70% growth in operating profits. MBAPL's growth over 450%. That's not just growth, that's explosive expansion. The second factor was market reaction to earnings. The stock closed up 38% in the earnings week. It hit two back to back upper circuits of 20% after the earnings were announced. Most people get scared with that sort of price increase, but I was unfazed. I allowed my system to lead me. The third factor was basic hygiene checks on fundamentals. These are quick glances: promoter holding, share pledging, debt levels, past growth. MBAPL passed all of them. The fourth and the final factor was technical strength. Because of the bumper move after the earnings and huge moves before that, the stock was amongst the strongest in the market. As soon as the stock approached a buying point as per my system, I made a decision that most small cap investors take only after burying themselves in financial data, talking to pundits, experts, and probably the management. But I was in a 9 to 5 job in the same industry. During earning season, everyone is busy. It's tough to get time for all that research on a stock you're buying personally. So I went with my investing system built with years of market experience. I trusted the process over the noise. The stock did not disappoint me. It continued its move, going up 4.5 times in under a year. My 2 lakh became 9 lakh rupees. It was a great feeling. I wasn't right, my system was. But here's why this investment was actually a massive mistake. When I put 2 lakh rupees, it was much less than what I could have invested. I could have gone in with 5, 10 times more money. Had I done that, my 10 lakh would have become 45 lakhs and my 20 lakhs would have become 90 lakhs. What stopped me? The people around me and the heavy market bashing made me doubt my system. I should have followed my system to the T. I let fear override my process, but this mistake taught me something crucial. It didn't take long to realize what I'd got done wrong because a better and much bigger opportunity was about to knock on my door the next quarter. Fast forward to the next quarter, another stock showed up with the same exact traits as MBAPL. This one went up 50 times in 2 years. This time, I did not repeat my mistake. I followed my system completely. You see, it is life-changing money when one of these stocks become a super multi-bagger in short time. And I believe these opportunities shouldn't be reserved only for wealthy and well-connected investors who already have thousands of crores in wealth. Hardworking 9 to 5 people should have equal opportunity to create generational wealth in democratized stock markets. This is why I perfected this investing system. It democratizes finding multi-baggers without getting lost in data and doubt loops. It works wonders with a fraction of work and time taken by those wealthy small cap investors. In fact, I can name several multi-baggers that my system identified in the past years, the same stocks these big investors bought after putting all their research machines and networks into action. Another powerful aspect of my system, it gives me stocks at the start or middle of their massive runs. I don't have to sit on dud stocks waiting for fortunes to turn. Imagine what this does to your compounding when you only focus on stocks that don't make you wait for humongous returns. I'm looking for quick multi-baggers and I have designed my system to deliver them every single calendar quarter. So there you have it, how a 2 lakh mistake taught me the most valuable lesson about systematic investing. The real mistake wasn't the investment itself, but not trusting my system completely. MBAPL went from an unknown small cap to a 4.5 times winner in just under a year. But the bigger win was learning to trust the process over the noise. Remember, these life changing opportunities come every quarter if you know what to look for. The key is having a system that spots them early and the conviction to act when others are running scared. Again, please remember, this is my personal experience shared for educational purposes. Always do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making any investment decision. Have you ever had a similar experience where you didn't trust your own analysis? Drop me a comment below and let me know about your biggest investing lesson. If you want to learn more about systematic approaches to finding multi-baggers, hit that like button and subscribe. I share these real world examples and systems behind them regularly. Thanks for watching and stay sharp.